WDSU News at 6 starts right now.
They do not have systems in place to make sure that they comply with their own laws.
You heard it there tonight. The Jefferson Parish Inspector General slams the council.
She's demanding more oversight when it comes to council members appointing people to powerful positions inside the parish, and it could impact your property.
WDSU investigative reporter Aubrey Killian breaks down the controversial issue. Aubrey.
Hey, Gina, so a lot of that controversy, it stems from the parish changing policy, and you don't need to own property to serve on a board that deals with property.
A lapse in control by the parish council.
Jefferson Parish Inspector General Kim Chatelain releasing this report Wednesday. She says more oversight is needed, especially when it comes to the appointments by parish council members to the Planning Advisory Board, a crucial component on how land is used in the parish.
They haven't taken any action to adopt a vetting process.
The IG says a qualification was to own property in the parish. The council changed that requirement this month.
I'm a firm believer that if something that I think is patently wrong, I'm going to do what I believe is right.
And questions have surfaced about Councilman Byron Lee's latest appointment and whether that person owns property in the parish.
My understanding is he does. I feel that what's good for the geese is good for the gander. This was an even playing field for that particular board. We believe that it was a necessary change.
It excludes a tremendous amount of qualified people.
Councilman at Large Scott Walker also responding.
We don't police each other. We don't police each other's appointments. We have people who are qualified for these positions. I can only speak from my appointments.
Walker points to this letter he wrote, which is in the IG's report, showing that he says action was taken to have oversight.
As soon as the IG indicated there was an issue weeks ago, I immediately, as the chairman, sent a letter to the IG on behalf of the entire council to put safeguards in place, where there will be a vetting process in place where going forward every council appointment will be reviewed and vetted for the proper qualifications.
Something the IG welcomes.
Put a critical eye on the qualifications not only for the Planning Advisory Board, but for any other board that serves an important function.
And I'm told each board member can make nearly $8,000 a year, which is funded by tax dollars. If you want to see that full report, you can head to the WDSU mobile app.